Hi, it's Candy. Welcome to the Art of Planning, where we focus on pretty, on purpose, and on powerful planning. I thought I'd do something kind of fun today. I'm going to run you through, I guess this is a vlogging type of a situation. I'm going to run you through the things that I'm using as I work on holiday binders, dashboards, page markers, that type of thing. This was a process that I started yesterday morning, and my goal was to be finished with it yesterday. Well, that did not happen, so I thought, let's just go ahead and I'm going to show you what I'm using, kind of the different supplies. Things did not start out like I wanted them to yesterday. My first divider, I had a plan. That plan didn't work out. I went to plan B, which was good, except if there had been anybody that's used to doing dashboards and things, the materials that I ended up using, which I do love, by the way, wow, they were not conducive to a beginner doing a divider, but I'll show you that as we go along. So it was very challenging, so we'll see what happens when I try to laminate that. So I want to show you what I use. What I'm using is the main part of this series that I'm working on, and of all my holiday things. And I did really intend for it to be more of a winter type theme, and I'm going to do some extra ones so I can carry it forward through the winter and it not just be a holiday type thing. And I did get my inspiration from Create with Beth. I did the Creative Holiday Workshop that is still online, and I think maybe you can still do that if you want to. I'm not exactly sure, but if you're interested, look at Creative Holiday Workshop. And Beth did a part of that I just loved, and she did use this paper on it. Boy, there's a story on me finding this paper pad, but I think it's at Hobby Lobby right now. So I did use this paper pad, and it has got incredible papers in it. It's all silver and gold, so that's what my theme was. So anything I gathered for the holidays with this in mind, that's exactly where that inspiration came from. So let me show you this too. These, I pulled one of each paper out yesterday, so here, and it's all got sparkle and glitz on. I hope you can tell, which I love. I love glitter, I love sparkle. So there's our gold, the little dots. Here's our gold with kind of a diagonal stripe. Here's our gold with big dots. So you can also tell that this doesn't have to be strictly holiday unless you get to using some of the pieces. There's our kind of gray background with the deer on it. Trees, really cute trees. These ornaments are absolutely gorgeous. And then here's a background that's beautiful too. It says Merry Christmas. Now a couple of the pieces I've already used, and I'll show you those in a minute. I hope I'm not making you seasick. I don't know how this will work. Now, I also will show you these just because they're right here. These are two pieces of vellum that I'm going to incorporate some way. Don't know how. So that's the inspiration. Then I have these mini paper pads also. This is all glitter. So it's got the black, the silver, the gold, and the white. Love that. Then I got this little paper pad also from the Paper Studio. It's got some really cute little sheets of paper in it. Not easy to do one-handed, but it's got some really cute sheets in it. That one's gorgeous. So I've got some of these that I'm going to use for some accents and in different ways. Those are cute, cute, cute. Love those. And then I also pulled another pad that I have that just has some distressed kind of solid pieces. And I thought I could use those if necessary. So those are the papers that I had picked out. Then in this basket right here are just they're just some accent pieces that I can incorporate if I want to. So I've really been collecting those for a while. I'm going to do some, what do they call the shaker pockets. I'm going to do some of those. Okay, these green things, I am going to do some traditional pages, at least for one of my planner books. I'm not sure which. Look at that pack of sequins. Is that not gorgeous? Great big L sequins. I got that at Joann's. These are from Pink Paisley. They are 25. Whoa, that accent came out there, didn't it? They are 25 days of Christmas. And there, see this? Number 1. Can you see that down there? So that goes through 25. I can use them any way they want, but I thought that was cute. White snowflakes. So these are just accessory pieces I can use whenever, however I want. Then over here, and I've taken these out of, you may not get a good shot, a good picture of everything, but this was just a pack of little die cuts, and they're all in gold, and I have had that for months, and for me that's a long time because remember I'm pretty new. So they had some in large sizes, they had some in medium sizes, they had some in small sizes. Like here's a little gold doily. Some of these say today is the day. There are some banners in there. There are stars, there are hearts, there's something that says happy. Look at this big gold bow. So there's some real cute pieces in there. Here are some of the papers that I pulled from that smaller paper pad that I was showing you. So I just kind of gather and pull them out. So I kind of have a thought process in piles. What I've learned is I hate all of this mess that you're seeing, but I have to have it in order to have things kind of at my fingertips. So when one thing doesn't work, I can look and say, oh, okay, I've got this. I can use that. So I just have to have it out to be able to visualize it like that. No, I don't like it all everywhere, but I have to kind of have it all everywhere. So I've got a plan B to go to. These are some stickers that I also found at Hobby Lobby in the gold metallic. So they are here ready to go also if I should need them for anything. Okay. This is where these gold pieces came from. They are my mind's eye, all things gold. And I have had them for a long time. I have no idea they're still available or not. Look, there's even a deer in there someplace, a deer's head. I'm not into that, but I know it is way popular right now. So, okay, I'm going to show you this too. These are out. I went to these yesterday. This is from, I wanted to show you this. This is my old toolkit. And I only say old because it's from years ago. I do use it absolutely all the time. I make a lot of custom made bows, great big ribbons for incredibly gorgeous gifts. I do a set of gifts that's either called 12 Days of Christmas or Tower of Gifts, but one of my signatures is wrapping. So in here are everything for my custom gift sets, and 3 of those tools I could never ever do without are needle nose pliers. These are just a pair of industrial type scissors because anytime I use bows for big, wonderful, great packages, it's with wired ribbon, so it'll hold its shape. And I use that. And then here's a pair of, these are little wire snippers. And I have to have those. And I had to do these even, I had to use this kind of tool when I was doing my baby bows for page markers. So I wanted to leave those out and tell you that. I mean, that's been in my toolbox for forever, and I go to it even now, okay? Swing around here, and this is washi. I anticipate using, so this will go off my table, but it will stay very, very nearby because I'm sure I will be using this as we go along. This is my hole punch for my Franklin Classic. and that's what I'm doing all of my things for right now, so that stays very close by. I had some, I'm going to swing around here just real quick. These are my templates cut for what I'm working on right now. So I pre-cut templates just to be sure, and then my mind could go wherever it needs to go. If I want tabs at the top, if I want tabs at the side, whatever I want, my mind can go from there. But these are the templates that I use. Okay, so we're going to swing back around here. I have on the floor, that I won't show you, a little box where I put any excess papers, any ends, any sides, any little pieces and trims. I mean, this is what I cut off one of the doilies that I used. Who knows if that might work in someplace else. You ladies have taught me that. Use your scraps, search your scraps. So that all goes into a little box underneath the table I'm working on. This is something that's priceless. I need to find one of these in a much smaller size. It's got the inches on it lengthwise and widthwise, and then it also has different markings, so I can get a really straight edge with this for marking a lot of other things. I use a lot for sewing and posters and goal boards and all that type of thing. And when I need to make sure that I have a straight line and it's so even, I use this out. It's way bulky, so I do need to find one of these in a smaller size. Here's the good old little cutting board that's priceless right now. And then I'm just going to show you this. The one thing I got done yesterday. And then I'm going to sign off and get back to work again. This is my dashboard, which I really, really do like. It is not what I was going to start out with at all. And the challenge that I ran into, quite frankly, was using this ribbon on the front of it, the wired ribbon. It's not good to have to punch holes through. It is not good to glue down itself, nor is it good to have to glue things down to. I think you can tell it's not glued really well there. But at this point, I'm holding my breath and I'm going to laminate it because I have glued that so many times. There's the front. I kept the back simple because I have a lot of layers on the front. So the back is just going to be simple. I'm going to run that through the laminator, and that's going to be my dashboard. So literally that's the only thing I got done yesterday. But it was because I had to change plans so many times. I initially just wanted these trees to go on the main piece of the design, and the trees did not show up well on that at all. Not at all. But this color, like that gold paper, looks so good in the front of my Franklin binder because I have the gold color binder, and it looks gorgeous on the front. So I wasn't willing to sacrifice that paper, and I like the trees. I just had to figure out something else to do with it. So I do love the way it turned out. I do love it, but I did run into such challenges. And then to try to punch the holes for the binder, I didn't place that well. I had to punch holes through that wire ribbon, and I did run into several challenges. I needed one of those good, what do they call it, gator punches or something. I don't have one of those. So anyway, but I do love it. So now we're just going to cross our fingers and hope that it binds well. Okay, so I thought that might just be fun for you to kind of see my process of working on a big project like that. Good old corner rounder. Whoa, what would we do with that without that? So that's how I do the process. This is my desk area. So I have room over there. I have my alphabets all right here. So depending on what I need, if I need that type of thing, they are out there also. Toothpicks are priceless. I work with toothpicks, and I also work with right here, wax paper. So when I'm gluing something, it goes on top of the wax paper. I don't have to clean my table up, and I can glue on top of wax paper and then toss it away. So that works wonderful. So I always keep that close in hand too. So that is kind of my process, and I'm going to get back to it and hope that I get some more done that I can show you on a video. How does that sound? So have a wonderful, wonderful, incredible day. Be sure and like, thumbs up, and subscribe. We would love to have you among the subscribers, and we can keep going on, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you for spending your time, because time is something that can never be replaced, and I do appreciate the time that you have spent. I hope it was fun, and check back. We'll have results of all of this mess shortly, I hope. Thanks, and see you soon. Bye.